Hello everyone. I've been searching on YouTube for so many months to find the fresh cream, ashta, which is another term in Lebanese called Kashta Taza. And here today I'm going to show you how to make Kashta Taza, which goes into KATAYIF, HALAWIT JIBIN, MAFROUKEH, and many other Lebanese sweets, famous sweets. So here what I'm going to show you is what you need. You need a shallow tray, double shallow tray, as you can see, and then one of it has water in it, almost 3/4 up, and I use spacers just so that the second tray doesn't touch the bottom of the first tray, which is on the bottom. So I put spoons or spacers, anything just to be halfway. And then I put water, hot water, and I boil it. And as you can see, I have only one side on. The other side is off, so I have one side on to make the ashta. And then I leave it boil. It's a tedious process, but as you can see, it is forming. And I'll show you now how to collect it. What you need now is a cup, sieve, right there, and then as it boils, the fat will float. So this is not ashta matbucha with cornstarch. This is the actual fresh ashta that everyone loves in the Lebanese sweets. And as you can see now with the spoon, I go and, as you can see, I collect all of this pure ashta. You can see now, some people, the ashway is on the top, it's the skin, but underneath it gathers the ashta. So here, you can see now, I'm gonna take it and then put it into the the sieve, small one, and let it drain a little bit. Just let it drain. And then here you go. Now you just collected Kashta Taza, and I move it to another bowl that has ashta already in it, processed, and I dump these on top. And the reason for that is to collect the pure ashta. You're gonna have to leave it to drain a little bit because it's still wet. The ashta is still wet, but as it drains and all the excess milk comes out of it, you can put it on the side. But as you can see, this is the pure ashta that everyone craves and wants to put in KATAYIF and MAFROUKEH and HALAWIT JIBIN. So I'm gonna leave it to dry a little bit, and I'll show you the final product when it's done. So I'm gonna show you one more time what I mean by ashta. Again, the double boiler is so that the milk does not burn and stick to the tray. So here we go again. As it's forming, you can see all the ashta gathered here, so you can collect it all next to, don't let it float away. So this is very tedious and time consuming, but it is the only way to get the real ashta. And as you know, milk contains fat, and ashta is around 55 to 60% fat. And here you go, you can see the texture there of the people that are used to the ashta. So what happens is when you're boiling the milk and not boiling it directly, the fat will float to the top, as you can see it. So if I touch it, you'll see like a layer, and when it floats to the fat, that means it's split from the water in the milk, and now you can collect it. 1 gallon will give you 5 to 10% of it, of ashta. 10 would be very lucky, 5 would be most likely. So it is a long process. It will take a lot of milk to make a little bit of ashta. Is it worth it once in a while? Absolutely. So after I showed you how to do the ashta, and still going at it, but here is the final product, and this is fresh ashta. Enjoy.